Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's your brother Mujahideen Hamad. My brothers and sisters, subhanallah, subhanallah, subhanallah. Man, I tell you, well, I'm gonna keep going this way. Go this way. So you see the news, what's going on, and so let me just run a couple things by you real quick. This thing about, and I guess, I hear some people are starting to trust this whole thing, and I'm only gonna speak a little bit about this. They starting to trust what this guy's saying. I'm gonna tell you something. See, when he said he's gonna give people jobs, he's gonna clean up the crime, things of that nature, that's to pull at people's emotions and hopes and desires of a good society, especially in the hood. I see, the long plan is like this. He might even give a little bit something, because he a businessman, a shrewd businessman. He know how to play the game, right? So what do you do? Well, a lot of times in the hood, people don't want crime, right? They don't want a lot of crime. So the working people, they might fall for it. Yeah, we want to get rid of all this crime, all this thuggery, all this gang banging, etc., etc., etc. Which is, you fix the economic condition, most of that'll go away, which is what he's proclaiming he's going to do. Thing about it is, he's also giving popos more free reign. So they're going to start locking up the thugs, the revolutionary minded people, people that's hustling, things of that nature. And as they're doing that, they're going to be pulling towards those who don't want to see the crime, and some of them happen to live in the hood too. So there's going to be, lately there's been more of a unity happening. People that out there in the streets and people that not on the streets, they've been coming together, and for the main part, united hands, and talking about how they could make a better community. So but this action is divisive. It's divisive. You see, very, 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 very divisive, because now it's gonna go back to, we don't want them criminals out here, tougher laws. And so you got to realize something. Most of the people that are your quote-unquote thugs, hustlers, revolutionary-minded people, they're the ones that got some fight in them. So when they snatch a whole bunch of them up, and our population drops down as a people, more and more, all that you got left is people that are basically squared, or, that straighten their life up, and they really not trying to, see no type of confrontation at all. And then, what's gonna happen? He's a racist. That man's a bona fide Klansman. His daddy was a Klansman. Not only that, he's connected to a lot of Jewish Zionism. That's supposed to be a contradiction, but it's really not. Right? Because you do the historical research, you'll find out that there was actually a Jewish Klansman at one time. His name was Judah P. Benjamin. Right? So, once they got the people that's really got something in them that really want to fight, that'll fight if something really go down real bad on that level, on a racist level, the other people, for the main part, might just bow down. See? And anything he may have given, like a shark does, he's gonna take it back. Man's a shrewd businessman, and he's got a legacy to fulfill. And he's got a long line of legacy. You're not dealing with a regular businessman. You're not dealing with a regular Democrat. You're not dealing with a regular Republican who has ties within certain families and stuff like that. You dealing with somebody that's cream of the crop, an expertise beyond the expertise. When I say you, I'm talking about all of us. So You see me lately, I've been quiet. I waited for the day that he would come in, to authority to say something. Right? Because I only fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I don't care. Right? Those who know me know I always had a thing going against odds. I don't know why. Right? But alhamdulillah, subhanallah, brace yourself. And if he don't do it, somebody else eventually will. Basically the message is we should want independence. Simple as that. Been through too much. The same lies, the same promises, the same trickery. Should want independence by now. And then test it that way. So that's all I got to basically say. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Black liberation.